Хотел перед началом один из благословений, которое мне на 2 недели назад пришло, что один текст я получил и телевидение, и там проповедь. Как раз мы последний раз говорили о воздерживать, не высказывать свои эмоции. И один из текстов я получил. Благодарили за то, что на интернете есть такое напоминание, и много об этом. Просто хочу сказать, один из благословений церкви и то, что мы можем проповедовать, даже когда мы уже перестали говорить. То есть слава Богу за это продолжать молиться. Gabriel, how you doing? Good. You know what that means? All the old guys didn't take up their time, so we have plenty of time to talk, which is good. We'll show him how it's done, right? You know what an ant looks like? A little ant. You ever seen an ant before? Have you seen an ant before, David? Ева, давайте сюда, чтобы я вас видел. Давай, I can see you. Come here. We're going to talk about ants today. Today is a very good topic. Not sharks, but ants. All right? Who knows what an ant looks like? Looks like? What can you tell me about an ant?
It has 6 legs.
It has how many?
6 legs.
6 legs. Ants have 6 legs. Write that down in your memory bank. Okay, what else? What else can we say about ants? Mark, whenever you feel ready, pitch in.
They're small.
They're small, that's right. What else? Huh? Strong, that's right. What else? Huh?
I ate them.
You ate them. So did Philip, but he's taking a nap. What else? What else is so significant about ants? Huh?
They work hard.
They work hard. Even Solomon, that's right, good. Even Solomon pointed that out. Did you know that ants, their skeleton is found outside, not in? Did you know that? Did you know that ant skeleton is outside? So they're basically skeletors walking around. Did you also know that they can lift weight 6 to 10 times more than their actual weight? They can lift. They're strong. They're little, but they're strong. And did you know that ants, they tend to walk in lines? They don't rebel, they just walk in lines. So they have a mission, right? They want to build a house, like Vitaly back there. They want to build a house, so they're like ants. They walk around and they work. Do they take breaks? Did you ever see an ant take a break? You did? On lunch break, right? Clock out, lunch break. They're hard work. And for some reason, Solomon in Proverbs wants to point them out. And like you said, Gabriel, they're hard workers. Has anyone ever seen a little ant house? Has anyone seen an ant house? Jella, nice. Have you ever seen an ant house? Girls, have you ever seen an ant house? No, it's okay. So if you put an ant farm and you see an ant farm that they keep digging and digging, it's a chain. It's a chain of ants. It's like there's so much holes at the bottom. There's looks like feet and feet of work that's done. Ants are very hard-working class. Okay? So what can we compare ants to? Hard-working class. Proverbs brings up ants. So Solomon, he's the king, right? So Solomon, he's the king. And he decides to point out ants. Little ants. Philip came out in panic, screaming and crying. And my wife said, what happened? He said, I ate a bug. It's like, why? Because I was hungry. Point proved. He ate an ant. He ate an ant because he said he was hungry. Ants don't taste good, don't eat them. But yet the ants are small little guys, but yet Solomon decides to point them out. For what? Just like you said, Gabriel, because they're hard-working class. Proverbs chapter 29, verse 25. Proverbs chapter 29, verse 25. Gabriel, you've answered the question. Would you like to do the honors? You have to speak loud.
The fear of man bringeth a snare, but
I'm sorry, we did.
whoso putteth his trust in the Lord shall be safe.
I'm sorry. Chapter 30. I'm sorry. Chapter 30, 25. Let's do this one more time. Chapter 30, 25. That is mine. There you go.
The ants are a people not strong, yet they prepare their meat in the summer.
All right. The ants are a people not strong, yet they prepare their meat in the summer. What does it mean? That they're clever. So they know to build their house during summertime. They know to start preparing food for what? For winter. Solomon takes what is of the earth and compares for you to understand. There's also another verse regarding ants. Be hard workers like ants. Be wise like ants. Be strong like ants, right, David? Strong like ants. Ants can lift up 6 to 10 times their weight. Stay in line like ants. When you go to school, like ants, you walk like ants, like little 6 feet ants. You stay in line. You work hard. God wants to remind us and show us an example. So when next time you look at an ant, you think of hard workers, in line, and disciplined, like ants. The ants are people not strong, yet they prepare their meat in the summer. They're wise. Solomon wants to point out that everything God created, everything, we can learn from it. We can. There's going to be more to come after that, but right now we're going to talk about ants. 6 to 10 times their weight they can lift. Their skeleton is exterior, so they're basically bulletproof. You ever seen a bulletproof ant, Gabriel? Yes, correct. And Gabriel, they don't take lunch breaks. They keep digging and digging and digging. If you look at the pile of all the dirt they build, it's incredible. Solomon reminds us, be like ants. Be hardworking. Be wise. Be obedient. Get in line. And never walk out of line when you're in school. Stay in line. All right? I'm going to ask you about ants, so we have an understanding. Gabriel, ants are blank. Hard workers. Whereas Angela, ants are blank. Good, good. There's another one. What else do ants do? They, Yeva, stay in line. Amen. All right, who wants to pray? We'll have time to prayer. Who wants to, my number one guy is down for the, who wants to pray? Not everybody at the same time. I know today is one of those days. Then I will pray. Stand up and pray. Stand up, my friend. No, we got a rebel. God, thank you for this wonderful